All right, good morning, everybody. This is part two of the skin regimen that I posted on TikTok the other day and Instagram about this new product that I saw on Instagram. I'm not 100% sure how new it is, but it's new to me. So, because it's new to me, it's going to be new to y'all. But it's called Nevelle Skin, and basically, it's a coffee infused facial oil that I've been using now for about 3 weeks ever since I got it, and I absolutely love it. So, a few people have been asking me about my skin regimen, being a person that is uh, I don't really like to talk about age because I believe, again, that I'm ageless, timeless, and limitless. But let's just say I'm 50-ish. So I'm not 50, but I'm not 55 yet. Somewhere in between. Nonetheless, this is the video about the full thing that I do for my skin. So I just believe, number one, that to take care of your skin, it has to be from the inside out, first and foremost. So what you do, what you eat, the beverages that you consume, it matters for your skin. So if you find yourself breaking out or having, acne and different things like that, skin blemishes, first check what you're eating, because I guarantee you it's something that you're eating that is not sitting well with you, and so therefore it shows up on your skin. The other thing is your gut health is important. So detoxing your gut, making sure, again, that you're having the right amount of probiotics, you're eating lots of healthy fruit and vegetables, fruit first, vegetables second, but lots of healthy fruits and vegetables, and staying hydrated with water, and just making sure that you're cleansing your gut. So start there first and foremost, again, because I believe that it starts from the inside out. Start with what you're eating, start with what you're drinking, making sure you drink plenty of water. Make sure that your skin and your organs really stay hydrated all day, every day. So 8 to 10 glasses of alkaline water or reverse osmosis water, whatever water you're intaking, that's going to be important. So anyway, I recently started a new skincare regimen because my skincare regimen really was just washing it every day, which is water. I would use apple cider vinegar as a toner, and then coconut oil as like a oil for my face to keep it moisturized or hydrated, I guess you would say. But recently, I came across this new line that I absolutely love, and it's called Natura Base out of Barcelona. I got it at a spa that I was at, and I've been using this ever since, and I absolutely love it. So what I start out with is the cleanser. You don't need a whole lot of cleanser. And the reason why I started using a little bit more on my face is just because I see people in the gym, particularly our Asian sisters. They're in the gym, and I'm telling you, their skin always looks magnificent. And I see them after their workout, they're in the locker room and they're moisturizing, they're putting on face masks and doing all the things. And quite frankly, Asian skin looks beautiful no matter how old it is. So anyhow, this is my regimen. So I'm just gonna wet my face a little bit all over. Don't forget the neck. I had to tell my sisters that, do not forget the neck. So I just use a little bit. You can see here, I think you can see a little bit of the cleanser on my face. I rub it all in. Make sure you keep your eyes closed. Rub it all in, rub it all in. I try and go in an upward motion as much as I possibly can. And then I definitely get the neck. So I was neglecting my neck for a long time. And like I said in the past video, my neck was starting to look like an episode of SpongeBob, and I did not like that. So when you see people aging on their neck and not necessarily their face, maybe they're getting Botox, I don't know. But I feel like it's because we neglect our neck, and I certainly was one of those people. So if you are young, one of my young sisters out there watching this video, make sure that you're moisturizing your neck. Do not forget about your neck. All right, so here's, just gonna rinse this off my face. All right, the other thing that I do that's probably different from other people is I actually use paper towels. You can use like a cotton cloth that you only use on your face because quite frankly, I don't want to put towels on my face that have been in certain areas on people's bodies. And I know that the towels are washed and clean and all that, but I just never have like that. And it's just something about it that just weirds me out. So I do not use like face towels. I use paper towels on my face and neck. All right, so now that I have that all done, you can see some dirt there, leftover makeup, that kind of thing, but all clean. So you want to be very gentle around the eyes too. All right, so we're all clean there. Voila! And then the next thing I'm going to do, oh, let me close this. I don't want to waste any of this good stuff. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Let me close this. All right, after that, I use the facial toner by the exact same company. And again, you don't have to use this. You can use witch hazel as a facial toner because I used to use this before I bought this particular brand. And I used to use apple cider vinegar with 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar along with 1 teaspoon of water. So you want to do like 1 for 1 because apple cider vinegar can be a little bit acidic on your face. And so you want to be careful. But nonetheless, so this is the toner that I use now. So I'm just going to go in an upward motion. I always get in between the little crevices of my nose. Just to tone up and firm up the skin. Again, do not forget the neck. My eyebrow area. And so even though I use the cleanser, you still have a little bit of stuff from yesterday on your skin. All right, so upward motion. I'm feeling actually pretty good about my neck because again, it wasn't looking like this a few months ago before I started moisturizing it. All right, so that's the toner. And then last in this particular line is the moisturizer. So I was watching a video of this older lady and she said that she wakes up every morning. The first thing she does after brushing her teeth is to moisturize her skin from head to toe. So my face, I use this moisturizer. And it just keeps everything nice and supple and wrinkle-free as much as possible. Okay, so here's my neck moisturizer. Look at my neck, y'all. I'm so proud of it. I wish I had a before video to show you what it looked like before I started using moisturizer on it. All right, so here I am. All nice and moisturized. And then, last but not least, ta-da! The Nevelle Skin. Woo woo! I'm telling you, I'm not an ambassador of Nevelle Skin. I don't even think she does that. But it is a Black-owned brand. You can find her on social media. I think she's also vegan as well, but she created this coffee infused. And it smells like it also has black seed oil in it as well. So I just put a couple dabs of this on, oops, that was too much. And then put some on my neck. And I'm gonna rub that in all over. All right. I love it, love it, love it so much. Oh my God, it makes my skin feel so good. And if you are a makeup girly, it helps your makeup go on so much smoother and easier as well. All right. Look at my neck. I'm so happy. I have no idea. It was so crinkly before. And now it's not. Okay, so that is the skin regimen. And you can choose to do this once a day, twice a day when you go to sleep. I feel like if you do it at night when you get ready to go to sleep, it helps to rejuvenate your skin as well, because everything rejuvenates with rest. All right. And like I said in the past video, another thing you want to be cognizant of is your stress level and making sure, because stress can also age you very, very quickly. So I live a life that is as stress-free as possible. Not saying that you're not going to ever have any stress, but figuring out ways to be able to handle stress if you live a high-stress life. I choose to not live a high-stress life. As I told my son, I press the easy button on life. And look at this little cute container. It's so cute. I feel like it's biodegradable too, because it is made from cardboard, but I just love everything about it. The presentation, and it came in the mail really, really quickly too. So that is what I do. And now I am all done. And you guys can go about your day. And